Motels line Bay Area freeways, providing a spot for travelers to rest for a night. But the rooms provide more than that for many families still struggling to recover from the recession. KTVU's Heather Holmes introduces us now to a couple and their 2 young children trying to create a home when they don't have one in tonight's special report.
Time for night-night.
As night falls on a summer day, the Ramirez family prepares for bed.
What do you want to dream about?
I'm trying to.
Oh, you're thinking.
The family has been chasing dreams of finding a permanent home. Mom Angel, Dad Robert, and boys Bodie, 6, and Nicholas, 5, live in this tiny room at the Easy 8 Motel in Newark.
It's not ideal for anybody here, but we all try to make it the best place that we can.
In this room is everything the family owns, all of its possessions, items from another life, when they had a house.
My husband couldn't find a job, so we couldn't pay our rent. And because we couldn't pay the rent, we got evicted.
Staying here was supposed to be a temporary accommodation. It's been nearly 2 years now.
They'll still talk about missing our house, wanting a house. They hate the move days.
Move days, as they're called, are the most dreaded.
I don't usually sleep very well the day before we have to go, praying that we get another room.
Per hotel rules, every 21 days, the family must clear everything out of the room and check out. They're allowed to check in again after 2 nights.
It's a struggle. I mean, it is. It really is. I mean, it's hard. I mean, and I wouldn't wish this on anybody.
We were there recently to witness move days as bag after bag was carried to the curb.
Okay, put it right there. Good job.
For young boys, Bodie and Nicholas, moving is normal. Pack the boxes and go. But it's clear it takes a toll.
It sucks.
Why?
It's hard. I wish I can just stay in my house.
Bye, guys.
Friends help out, loaning the family a van. They'll go to another motel and, if they're lucky, get a room. The family waits in the parking lot of the nearby Motel 6 for a room to become available, which isn't for another 2 hours.
Sometimes it's been like 3 o'clock before we've gotten into a room, but at least we got one, so that's what's good. Better than sleeping outside, huh?
Yes. Better than being homeless.
That's right. We're not homeless, huh?
This will be home for the next 48 hours, and then the family will try to return to the Easy 8, where at least the room has a refrigerator. Robert has a full-time job now.
Have to be clean-shaven for work, you know, for real.
He makes enough to stay in the rent-by-the-week motel, which costs about $1,600 a month. That's close to the average rent of a 2-bedroom apartment in Alameda County. But the couple can't come up with the necessary deposits.
How's everybody doing? How was everybody's summer?
Good.
The Ramirez family isn't alone in its struggle. School officials in Newark say there are more than 250 students identified as homeless and in need of assistance.
Just last year alone, they served 350,000 meals free and reduced just in our school district.
The Department of Education has identified 47,000 motel kids in schools around the country and says that the number of homeless kids in public schools has increased 38% since 2007.
In order for kids to be academically successful and to learn, they need to feel safe, they need to have food, they need to have clothing, they need to have shelter.
Shelter is the room they'll have for the next 21 days.
Give me a kiss.
Yeah, me too.
But there is hope the next chapter in this family's story will be one of change. Until then, another night falls, and they keep dreaming.
Motel or mansion, our children are provided for.
In Newark, Heather Holmes, KTVU Channel 2 News.